Off we go from Tampa. This will make it into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
13 yards.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. And he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
1st down.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Carr again. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar. 47 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. He's got Evans. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
1st and 10.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Raiders' 39-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 33. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Raiders 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Brady. Forced out to his left. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
He's tackled at the
defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Suckup. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moved.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 78 yards. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Carlson on for the point after.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Flush, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. The man has got it. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Buccaneers.
On first down, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. 26 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's going to keep it here. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Brady now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The coverage that time excellent by Nevin Lawson. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Jonathan Abram able to make the play defensively.
4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going up top for Miller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and 12, Brady going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach...
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Complete.
3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys.
And the Raiders have got him. Credit the sack there to Arden Key.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
He is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. On the draw, this is Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
The ball carrier.
It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 54 yards. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
35. Buccaneers, 22.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
5-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. As they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
17 yards. And a Raider 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun now for Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first.
21 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, 22.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr. This complete left side to Aguilar. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 27 yards there, a 1st down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Touchdown.
Darren Waller there to make the grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. From the gun, Carr. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Buccaneers, 22. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs take over first.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off right around the 43. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. William Golston showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. To try again after the sack. Carr, man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 60 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. 25 yards that time. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Now Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. And a big return will get him all the way.